This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming.
What's going on, everybody? This is VinylicPuma, and today I have a video of where I unbox the Tales from the Borderlands PC DVD physical version of the game. And as you can see here, I am like twirling it around. So when I originally did this unboxing video, I did have audio, but I messed up. And now I'm going over it with a commentary. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I thought I had everything set up properly. I actually don't typically do unboxings, so what usually happens is I don't have all of my software set up properly, and it's just an error on my part. But as you can see here, I am back, and I'm going to do a commentary over this particular thing here. So, so this is the physical version of the game. Now, what's kind of interesting about this is that the PC version got a physical release. The 360, PS3, PS4, and Xbox One all got physical releases of this particular game, but the PC version is the cheapest. Now, I do go out of focus there, but the PC version is $19.99, and then, of course, the PS4, Xbox One, 360, and PS3 versions are $30, and honestly, I think that's kind of weird, and I think what happens is that there's probably, like, the disc is like an authentication thing, and then once you register it through Steam or whatever you decide to use, you download the rest maybe. I'm not sure. But, I mean, as you can see here, I'm going ahead here, and I'm opening this thing up, and I get the shrink wrap off, but I have some problems getting the like that security seal off. And yeah, so I mean, I opened it up, and the disc on the game is pretty cool. You'll see that here in a little bit as soon as I can figure out how to like skillfully manipulate this knife, because it does take me a while to get this thing open. But yeah, I hadn't played Tales from the Borderlands before this, and unfortunately I was watching some YouTube videos, and I had some stuff spoiled for me. Like, I found out that I think Scooter dies, so that kind of sucks. But I'll finally get to play it now, and I'll get caught up on the story going into Borderlands 3 whenever it releases, either next year or the year after that. We'll just have to see what happens. But as you can see here, I'm trying to get this thing open. I'm having a really hard time. I have a hard time manipulating this knife. But I think at this point, I finally get in. I rip the security seal off, and you'll get to see the disc. Now, I actually thought it was cool that this had a disc. I was worried it wasn't going to have a disc. For those of you that bought the physical version of, I think, Konami's and Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 5, I actually couldn't get it to like work properly, so there wasn't a disc in it, so that was kind of a lousy thing. I'm kind of going off into a different world here as I'm doing this commentary for you guys. But as you can see here, this is the disc. The disc is pretty cool. It's cool that we got one. I was kind of, again, worried that it wasn't going to have a disc, and it comes with a manual. And on the back of the manual, I'm not going to show mine because I don't want you all taking my security code. But on the back, there's a security code, and I guess it's like DRM, and it allows you to get into the game. So that's pretty cool. But I pull the manual out here. Now, the manual is just like a piece of paper that's been folded, and on the inside, it just shows like your limited warranty and like software agreements and crap. But there's not really anything particularly special there. But anyway, guys, I think that will pretty much wrap up this particular video, because that's about all there is to this physical release on the PC version. But again, like I said earlier, the PC version's the cheapest. It's $20, where the console versions are about $30. So it is worth it if you've got a PC that can run this to pick up that PC version. So if you want to do that, you definitely should. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this particular video. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.